This is my lemon. This year, even the weather wasn't coping because of the age of the plant, it is having more fruit. Last year I had around 20 plus fruit, and this year I'm expecting around 40 fruit. You can see everywhere the fruit is formed properly. Some of them are getting bigger and some of them are still forming, especially the bottom branches where I pruned properly. They got lots of fruit. Hopefully I'll get better harvest compared to last year. Replanted my mint into the big pot. This is really thriving. These 3 oca plants, they self-germinated from the last year seed or a tuber. They're doing well. This is my perpetual kale, Tanton Dean. My friend gave me a small cutting and it's growing properly. These are my cullets, 4 of them, and kale, 10 of these 5 different varieties. I've been harvesting, you can see, I've been harvesting them, I would say last 1.5 months, and some of them are overwintering, some of them might not survive. Last year somehow they managed because of the mild cold we had. That's my cullet, and this is my cabbage. I need to harvest it. And these are my Brussels sprouts in the middle, and there's one more cullet there. Hopefully I'll get these Brussels sprouts by end of November or December time. These are my second batch of broccoli, and they started growing. Hopefully during the autumn time I'll have some harvest. These are my 2 plants, purple sprouting. I didn't sow them. One of my friends gave to me. I planted them there. They're looking okay. Those are my leeks. Not many, around 40 maybe. They're multi-sown. Each module has got a couple of leeks. They just settle down. They start growing now. This is my rocket, multi-variety, and these shouldn't be planted outside because the bees get to them and spoil the leaves. If I put them inside the greenhouse, they look fantastic. This is my sweet corn bed, and some of them are ready to be harvested. You can see each plant, most of them I would say out of 36, 30 of them has got 2 corns already, and some of them have got 1. I don't know the reason. For example, this one has got only 1 corn. So this week I'll be harvesting some of them. Otherwise, in our allotment we got these rats, and they can have proper meal on them. These are my outdoor tomatoes. Most of them are got fruit now, and some of them are ripening. You can see, and this is the black color tomato or dark purple, and most of the plants, some of them I said like ripening. You can see their color there. They're looking healthy so far, no issues. I got around 30 plants here outdoor. These are my indoor tomatoes in the greenhouse. I've been harvesting them from 3rd week of June. Plenty to harvest yet. You can see they ripen quickly indoors. So you can see all those red ones I need to harvest, and they're doing really good. And also I took the side shoots and then pushed them into the soil in the same pot, and they will give me green tomatoes in December. That's the plan, and I've been doing this last 3 years. This is the basil. I got a few plants. There's one there, there's one there, and there's one. And this is one variety of basil called Pluto. And look at this. This is another variety of basil. These are the dwarf beans, the variety called Cenota. They're ready to be harvested. They're doing well. I got 3 plants, one in here, one in there, and other one here. These are climbing French beans, yellow color variety. I put 2 colors, green and yellow color. I forgot the variety name, but they are ready to be harvested everywhere. Some of them I'm going to leave it for the seed, and rest I'll harvest later. These are my climbing beans, the other side of the borlotta beans, and these are also forming the fruit everywhere. I already harvested one batch of my yellow climbing French beans. This is my borlotta beans, grown nearly 9 feet tall, and it has the fruit, you can see, and everywhere fruit is forming. That's a positive sign. This is the perpetual spinach, and I got the beautiful rhubarb chard here. This is doing really well. I got around 50 plants, maybe more than 50, and this will see through me during my winter. These are my 2 courgette plants. You can see I'm trying to grow them vertically to save the space. You can see the fruit in there, and fruit forming as well, and here as well there's a fruit there. You can see I must have harvested, I would say maybe 16 so far between these 2 plants. And this is my yellow courgette. This is slowly forming the fruit, you can see there. These are my salad leaves, especially for me and for those fellows waiting down there. I just fed them. These are my main crop potatoes. I need to harvest them in a week's time and store them, and I need to plant something else in this bed, which are my onions. They're getting ready maybe in a month's time. These are my peppers. Most of them are ready to be picked up. I've been picking them from mid-July, and you can see that's turning into yellow, and then it turns to red as well. And I got 6 pepper plants, and those are the bell peppers, and these are chilies this side, and this is the Indian chili. The fruit is forming, and that one is Caribbean blend. I've been harvesting, I would say, last 1.5 months. And this side, some of them I've been harvesting Hungarian hot wax and Tabasco. These are the melons. Some of them are ready to be picked up, and this is one of them, you can see. And I got one more here. It will be ready in I would say 10 days time. And these are different variety, you can see. This is another variety of melon. I got 6 of them here. I don't think you can see them. Yeah, there's one, and there's one more there. So in this bed I got 9 plants. So far I can see 15 of them. This is my cantaloupe bed. I got 3 plants, and you can see one of them. It's hard to find them, and I got around 9 so far, which I counted yesterday. You can see that's a small one, but will be picked up. These are my cucumber, and most of them I got fruit. And you can see the big ones. I harvested 8 fruit so far, and today I'm going to harvest that one. I got 2 more somewhere hiding. I need to find out and harvest them, otherwise they go too big. I don't like them too big. These are my second batch beetroots this side. I kept on harvesting them, and those are my third batch beetroots. They're slowly forming the root. That's good. This is one of the squashes. I need to harvest it, otherwise the energy will be taken by that fruit and they keep on growing. I don't want that to happen. I want the energy to go to the other plants as well. And there's one other type of squash there, and that's getting bigger as well. This is pumpkin. I forgot the variety, somewhere it's written. And this started from here at the base, and one branch going. I got 3 fruit out of that branch, and other branch going this side. And I haven't seen any big fruit yet. There's one there, and if you come towards this side, this is a different variety of pumpkin. There are 3 and 4 fruit in there. This is also another pumpkin variety. There are 2 fruit in there, and I got another fruit coming up there. Hopefully I'll get around 10 pumpkins this year properly. These are my carrots. You can see in a pot, and there's one more pot there, and I have the 3rd pot here. So they are in 3 pots now. Finally, the medlar is properly forming the fruit. There are loads of fruit everywhere. This is the fig. I don't think I'll get any fruit this year, even though it's just forming tiny fruit there. I want the tree to grow, especially the stem, properly. That's the reason why I pruned it so badly, but it has come back to life. Hopefully I'll get the fruit next year. I managed to separate my banana peps. I did in 6 pots. Some of them I lost, and they're slowly settling down. I gave 1 plant to my friend already, and hopefully these 3 I'll keep it, and I need to protect them during the winter. These are my pink color blueberries. Compared to last year, this year I have loads of fruit, and size also, the fruit size also drastically improved, gone really big. That's a very positive sign. These are my blackberries. There are loads and loads in there. I need to harvest them as soon as possible. These are my raspberries. They just started putting the fruit, and some of them are ready to be harvested. And these are amazing taste berries. These are my grapes. Hopefully they'll make it this year, around, I would say, maybe 40 bunches. This is the third year of the fruit tree. I got 3 more planted last year. Hopefully in 2 years time they'll also be like this. And they planted one corner, the other corner, and also the other corner.